Woo! Woohoo! Hey guys, Silverturn here. Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. Sup, Death! Albus mode, by the way. Albus mode, hard mode, yada yada. Sup, Death! This! Oh my god, I am expecting to die all of the times. I'm also intending to have most of my damage. Nope, 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 nope. Most of my damage. I gotta keep my mouse. I gotta keep my mouse handy for this. Alright, get away, get away, get away. Get closer. Alright, this is bad. Yep, that was bad. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up trying to use optical shot more than I did in that attempt, but it's mostly gonna be me using Albus's flaming roundhouse kick. The issue with it, as you've noticing, is the delay when you land. Alright, I can wait out here. Clear it now. So many sights! Death does not fudge around. But luckily, there's a save right next door. If I want to make this even faster, I could just save state in the fight. I don't even know if I have save states set up for this easily. I still don't remember how you're supposed to get through that. I think I'm going to just use that like that a bunch more. Use it in the air, like not start it. I think this will be my best bet for this. Alright, he's doing a thing. Over here, I'll be fine. Got him! Flaming roundhouse versus death. I just kicked you in the face with my foot. Which I suppose it'd be hard to kick you in the face with my fist. But... shut up. I'm gonna save again. Death actually died a lot faster than I was expecting him to. That should say something. And that should not be something kind it says. Death. Yeah. Alright, let's...
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
You can't hit me.
Using the canceling nature of this... I want to go down now.
You can't hit me.
There we go. And now I get to go to deal with Dracula. Also, in this hallway, I'm going to show on the map, in this hallway right here, you remember how there was the doorway that was like 10 things wide? That you hit the switch on the right-hand side to open up? The reason for that was Albus mode. Since Albus, if it was not that wide, he would have been able to clip through it. So they just made it incredibly wide to make sure that Albus couldn't get through it.
You can't hit me.
Because, say for right here, you can warp through that. You don't need to actually press it from the right side. Alright, so let's see if I can get up here properly. No music is creepy. Okay. And save. And now, on towards Dracula. This is gonna be the most direct path, which is gonna require a lot of can't hit me.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
A lot of you can't hit me. Because that, I feel, is the most effective way to get up through this place. The quickest way, at any rate. And I really want to have, like, as little else other than boss fight. Okay. I'm actually going to kill the cave trolls because... Or I'm going to kill the first one. Oh. Glad that didn't have a lot of damage already. Final night. Let's start you over so you're not going to close in on me too far. And another level up from the final night. Okay, I think there's one more. Yep. Whew. This, by the way, is a lot easier on the DS, where you can just move your thumb over to hit the touchscreen versus the shenanigans I have to do. Is this a save? No, this is a warp. That's fine. I don't need the warp because boss fight is just up here. Actually, there's a chest down here. I remember that much. What are you? You're not health. You're MP. I'm not gonna complain about MP. All right. 700 HP. Bring it on, Dracula. Take 1. I did not actually want to get hit by Dracula there. Alright, if memory serves with Dracula... Well, first of all, you can warp behind him, which is nice. I do kind of want to... I don't know if I want to max shot. Now then, I am fully expecting to die several times in this fight. Fully. That being said, I expect that I can handle the first part of this relatively well. I'm expecting I can handle the first half of his life. I don't want to be there. I realized that too late. Death number 1. To my own stupidity. Alright, let's get this on. Let's get this on. We have a Dracula to kill. Yeah, most of this, though, is going to be me being behind him, optical, and max shot. You see he does a lot more Dark Inferno as well. Actually, I think I needed hard mode to do the quick kill on him, because I needed... Oh, crap, that's right. I could have fucked that up more. Because I need the quick kill, quote-unquote, Dracula. I needed him to do the longer version of this, and I think this is longer on hard mode. Like, Dark Inferno doesn't matter. Dark Inferno is a lot of dodging of it, to be honest. But as Hellfire, I think it's a little longer on hard mode, which is what you needed. Alright, I can do this. Wait for him to appear, get behind it. Alright, I can do this. He's all the way over here, isn't he? Not all the way. That's perfect. Okay, he's done. Motu. Crap, cats. I knew you were gonna soul steal! Alright, he's gonna bats. I think this is where I want his foot to be. I'm using that first pillar and Albus's crouched foot as my indicator. Yes, I am safe when I'm right there. Assuming soul steal. Basically, if you ever get him lifted off screen and he goes to warp away, assume he's using soul steal. That's just a safe thing to assume. Woo! Woohoo! 2 tries, seriously? I was not expecting that to happen that quickly. I suppose immediately before I started recording Albus mode as a whole, I had just killed Dracula on normal So I suppose it makes sense that I was still... his fight was fresh in my mind, and there weren't that many differences on hard mode. And I had remembered where all the freaking safe spots were. And I had thought to actually use the pistol on cats instead of optical and max shot. Anyway! So yeah, that was Albus mode. Just quick little bonus thing I did there. Wasn't too terribly special, nothing too fancy either. I might actually splice this in with deaths. I might not, I don't know. I'll consider it. But, or with Algor's, maybe not, I'll consider it. But, yeah, that was Albus mode in Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. There are a lot of things I do love with this game, and like Albus mode I love because there are only 2 characters in Castlevania lore who have ever used a gun. Soma, who can get a pistol, and Albus. And Albus's pistol fires more than a machine gun. Can fire a rocket and optical shot. An optical shot, I'm sure you guys probably, like I didn't mention it that much, but I'm sure you saw how I was using to even hit things behind, hit above. In the Dracula fight, on the ground, optical shot, optical shot. I could hit him in the head at least 1 pass. Just all these little things do damage, and that's one thing I'm going to say I really like about Albus mode in this. Every move Albus has is useful at one point or another. His normal pistol, well, if the enemy's right in front of you and it isn't, like, resistant to, slashing, like super resistant, high armor against slashing, you can beat the crap out of them with the pistol. Optical shot goes everywhere, it can hit multiple times, and light and dark combined. I don't think it actually has the resistance to one doesn't matter if it has weakness to the other. I think it still hits perfectly fine. The Serbatus, or rather max shot, it's still max shot. It can hit a bunch of things. It's good for blocking out damage. His flaming roundhouse kick. Hey Death, tell me what you thought of it. His warp around, it's useful and amazing for mobility. It's great in boss fights as well if you want to try to get around bosses into special little cubby holds. It's great for skipping massive parts of the level. His super high jump and the fact that it renews his second jump with double jump. Everything Albus can do meshes together, and I like that. I really do. I still love Julius. Albus and Shinoa are, like I said, they're tied for basically second of my favorite characters in Castlevania. Oh man, I really like this game. I have to figure out what I'm doing next. La Mulana 2 isn't out. I'm probably gonna finish La Mulana 2 before I even get to the ever to the secret area regarding Marbrook's father. I'm probably gonna finish the second game before I even get to there. I would not be surprised. I'm like, what, 2 LPs in past that, and I keep saying I'm gonna do it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. But yeah, that's all that. I'd have to freaking relearn the physics for La Mulana. I have not touched that in so damn long. Did I finish that LP before I started working? I don't remember. Damn, that was a long time ago. But aside from that, I got the other possible ideas I can consider. Maybe do some smaller stuff, a little more for fun stuff. I'm probably, knowing me, gonna end up doing Portrait of Ruin at some point, God knows when. I can always do more Kirby games if I had the means to record them. Like, honestly, I would love to record Triple Deluxe, but I do not have the hardware. I could probably afford that if I wanted to go out and buy that, but I really shouldn't. I don't do this large time enough to be able to justify dropping the money on that kind of a hardware, and that's... I think you need to send your DS out there. Can they even do 3DS? No, yeah, they have to be able to do 3DS. I don't have the money I want to drop on it right now. But yeah, that was Castlevania Order of Ecclesia with Albus mode. Thank you, game, for thanking me. You're great. Be here all week. Now then, from there on, of course, like all the bonus modes, there's nothing real more besides Shinoa and Albus mode. Like, there's the hard and normal mode, and hard mode has the level caps on. I did mention that. Super challenge, a fresh Shinoa run, hard mode level cap at 1. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. But with that... hard... No, you need to beat it on max level 1 to get the hard mode. And I think I did that with Albus, so I was a lot better with Albus than you even saw me here. Keep that in mind. Another fun thing, if I were to... let's say on my Shinoa file. If I were to go through my Shinoa file, do hard mode level 1, it would lock me at level 1 the entire time. I'd have my gear from New Game Plus, so I'd still be doing a lot of damage because of the gear, and like towards the end it would get harder like it was with Albus mode here. And then when I beat the game and I start the new one, I would probably have, I'd say I'd probably be like level maybe 44 coming out of it. Because I would still be getting experience, I just wouldn't be able to level up. It's a nice little thing there. I did not want to go back into this. I did not want to go back into this. I have 7 hours in this, and I have a fraction of that. How much time do I have in Albus mode? I gotta check this now. I have half of that on Albus mode. And, like, not even, like, a little over an hour of that was me doing his hard run. Most of that was me exploring everything, because I wanted to have near full map completion. Fun times, fun times. Anyway, though, that is gonna be enough for this. So this has been Silvertor and Let's Play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia Albus mode on hard mode. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I decided to do that on hard mode. That was fun to show off. It wasn't absolutely insane with Albus, since I could bypass a lot of the nasty stuff. Yeah, that was good. Well then, guys, until my next project, later.